Hi, it's Steffi from Steffi's Beads and Baubles. I'm making sure the number's moving and it's recording. I just want to say Happy New Year. I can't believe we're already here. It's January 1st today. And I just wanted to apologize. I know I haven't been around that much. Just getting back to normal life, I think, is the best way to put it. I don't homeschool anymore. I don't babysit hardly at all anymore. The kids are in school. And I've just been trying to find a new normal. And David's home. He retired June 1st. And so my room's organized, but right now it's a mess because I'm working on projects. So I'll take you on a tour and show you some of what I'm working on. So let me carefully pick up the camera and flip you around. And this is the first blue ornament. I've done 2 trees, but this is the first of the non-tree blue ornaments, and I let David pick out everything. He wanted a turquoise tree, so we got these metallic blue, and I got these from Cartwright's. These are a turquoise iridescent Rochelle. I've got a clear vintage. These were actually, well, they're almost vintage. They're from Cartwright's, but they're from like 15 years ago, and they're slightly cupped. What is it? Clear. Yeah, I had my finger over it. Slightly cupped clear. And then I've got a clear iridescent. I got these at Auntie's Beads. I would imagine probably $5 or $6. I don't know what they're 50 grams. Translustered crystal Tojos. So that's what I'm doing it out of. And then we may edge it in white or silver. David's thinking silver might be pretty because we're doing a tree next year. Blue, white, and silver. He said, please no gold. He doesn't like gold. I said, that's fine. Next year I want to do red, white, and gold. And that'll be fun too. So, I might even do red, green, and gold. I don't know. So this one's going to be pretty. I'll get it done today, and then I'll show you the finished product in a quick video. And let me do a slow turn. And for those of you who don't know what I do, I take an ink pad like this. And I take my cookie cutter, which I have over here. Hold on. I'll show you. And I stamp my cookie cutter onto the felt. And then I cut them out. I left this one uncut so I could show you, because I know I have new people coming in all the time. And so I cut out a whole bunch of them, 4 or 5 different colors. I only cut out 2 of these. I made 6. I only made 4 of the rest just because I wanted to show you how I did it. And that's what I did for each one. I try to take up as little room as I can on the felt. I don't know if you can see that. I try to take as little room as I can up on the felt, but I don't like them so close that it's hard to get the scissors between. But I keep all the scraps. If you look up here, up there, I've got a box that's tiny scraps, and you'd be surprised how many times you just need a little tiny piece. Then I've got cutouts here. And those are my bigger scrap pieces. The pieces where I've cut like a chunk out, but it's like 1/2 to 3/4 of a sheet in those 2 up there. And then shapes, like if I don't use all the bells, the rest will go, or the stockings will go in there. I always cut more than I need because then I have some for another day. I know I have some red and green stockings in that box. And then those are the tiny felt squares, felt stuff. These are just all my sequins because I know I always have new people. These are shapes in these, all kinds of shapes. Another bag of shapes up here. These are white. Now that's white, in the little box on top, that's white seed beads and sequins for projects, just to have it easy. And then white, and then that's bulk sequins. Those are all big bags. And then these are all my sequins. I've got a lot of blue, so it's in a bigger. I've got 2 boxes of green. I didn't have another little box, so that's why I did 1 big box. And I didn't have room for 2 little boxes. But these are all my sequins, and then it moves over to my seed beads up there. And then those are my bugle beads. And up there's where I keep the ornaments as I make them. These are all, right here, these are all bottle trees, those bottle brush trees. And then those are just personal CDs up there when I've downloaded photos. Then I've got some sequin ribbon in those boxes there. And those are some cutouts of hearts for Valentine's Day. And then those are ornament kits that I used to sell. Well, I think I still sell those. Candy canes. On Etsy. I don't sell anything but the candy canes. But that's all my materials. and then you come around, and then here's my table. And if you love sequins, you'll love this. This is all my Christmas colors, and I keep them on I keep them on a platter when I'm working with them, and that way I have all the different Christmas colors. I don't have my lamp plugged in. I need to do that so you can see what I'm doing. Let me plug my lamp in. You can stare at my sequins while I do that. I have to pull a plug from the other side of the room, and I don't like leaving that on the carpet. There we go. So I have blue over here. I love to do blue and white, and I did 2 trees with these. Then I've got lots of loose blue, silver, and white sequins here. And then here's the rest of the cutouts. And then these are the tops of the stockings right here. And then more cookie cutters I picked up for 90% off or something like that. Really cheap. Some more Christmas ones in a bag. And I've got over here, more. Over here. I've got more Christmas stuff set up for some projects I'm doing. This is stuff we brought in when we were going through stuff in our sheds. I've got to go through that. These are trees I cut out. These are all my threads. These are 3 10-ounce spools. And I've got a white. You can see how big they are. A white and a black. I got all these from Ukraine. Wonderful seller there. And then these are different sizes of white. I got brown and beige, a pinkish purple, 2 blues that are different, and I've got 2 of these reds, and I have a green that I've got right here, and then 2 different sizes of black. And then down here I have all my little threads and all my needles. This is some loose thread I didn't finish, so I've got it in there. So I could live to be 200 and never need to buy more thread. So I'm set. And then this is a project I'm going to do for you. I bought this at an antique store. Somebody made all these beautiful appliques and then sewed them onto this runner. Well, one of them, see how they have the bell? One of them is missing the bell and the couple sequins. Of course, I have both of those in my huge collection. So I'm going to fix that because I gave it to our daughter. I'm going to fix that for her probably later today. And then we'll give it to her. These are all the ornaments I took off our tree, the ones I had hung up. I've done all of these on the, well, this I haven't. This a friend made. And I'm hoping to learn, I know the premise of how to make them, and I want to learn that, and if I do, I'll share it with you. But these are all the ornaments. Many of them you've seen. Here's the traditional stocking. I've got one in green and one in red. So that's what I'm working on, and I don't know if you saw my other video, but I'm going to be doing 100 blue, white, and silver. Oh, here's another white. So you can see I have a lot of white up here. And then I have one that I'm finishing up that's, these are just traditional thread that are just for looks. These are just 3 sewing threads that I thought were really cool, and I got super cheap just for decorative purposes. And if I need white sewing thread, I'm in luck, right? This is a beaded purse I bought for a few bucks at a estate sale. It was $8, but I got it for, I think, half or 3/4 off. I collect beaded sequined, beaded purses. Have a small collection. Nothing expensive. I've got a couple like this that are broken, and then some pretties that my friends have sent me. I got just so much stuff everywhere. And then over here I've got this thread. This is my white thread that I've been using for 30 years. And it's almost done. I've got a new replacement for this already. So that's what I've been up to. Just having fun. Enjoying my studio. And I don't mind this mess, because this is a mess I can put away pretty quickly. But I won't be. This will be out for the next year, because I'm just going to be doing ornament after ornament. If I do a non-ornament, then I do it over on my desk anyway. So I can consolidate this if I have to into a smaller area. But right now, while I'm working on it, I like having it all out to deal with. I will be doing traditional ornaments as well. We're going to have 2 trees. Our main tree, which will be blue and white and silver. And we're going to buy some old, vintage ornaments in blue and white and silver. We have some that we pack separately when we put our tree away. And then we'll be making other ornaments, maybe even some stained glass ornaments to put on our tree. And I will share that with you when the time comes. But on our other tree, it's going to be a smaller tree we're going to put in the kitchen dining area of the other house we're moving into. I'm going to use all the beaded ornaments I've made, and then I'm going to make more this year. And then some of our favorite ornaments from our regular ornaments will go on that tree as well. Anything the kids or grandkids have made us will go on that tree. So, that's where I'm at. So I've got, like I said, 2 piles of, those are all Christmas colors over there. And then all of this out here. And then I found these in our yard sale stuff. I want to embellish this little girl dress. And I'm going to use this for a project that I'm going to do for you for Valentine's Day. You'll see another pair of pants in that color. And then these are all the cookie cutters so far I've pulled to do my blue ornaments. I'll be pulling more, but those are the ones I'm starting with. And so that'll be fun. But anyway, so that's what I've been up to. Let me turn the camera around. And I'm looking forward to this new year. And, oh, my camera. I'm looking forward to this new year and making lots of fun things and getting more involved with my channel again, because obviously last year from about mid-September on, I didn't really do a whole lot. I did a little bit toward the end of the year, but I want to get back in here and create. Once you've gone through something like that, it kind of makes you decide, I want to do things I love. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Working on my ornaments, working on other crafts, and sharing them here. And I do some TikTok videos, but it's become very clear there's a very good chance TikTok will go away. I've been using it as a way to get people to come over here and check out my channel. And I've gotten some wonderful new subscribers, but a lot of people just don't like YouTube. So it's been fun interacting with them over on TikTok. There are some amazing people over there. And I hope it gets to stay, because for me it'll be a disappointment. Oh, darn. I really like it. I've got, almost 2,000 followers. But for some people it'll be devastating, because their whole life is there. They're making their income, their whole, world. Now, a lot of them do have Instagram accounts, so that's good. And anybody I like on there that has Instagram, I'm following them over to Instagram. But I have this channel, and that's what matters the most to me. So I'll be fine. If Instagram goes away, or TikTok goes away, TikTok goes away, I've got you guys here. I'll be fine. This is my actual video home. TikTok is just another fun little vacation home that I can go play on. And I've been having a lot of fun putting a lot of little videos up. Most of them, the ornaments you've already seen. Like I've done the big videos here. I'm doing little videos for over there. But I'll do a little video of everything I make that I do here. I'll either do the same video on both platforms, if it's just a short, or I'll do a video here and then do a short for over there. But we'll know by I think the 9th or 10th of January, we'll find out for sure. And then by the 19th, if it is going away, we'll be done. So we shall see. It's been fun. I'll be sad if it goes away, but I'm resigned to the fact it probably will. And then we'll see. I hope for the sake of all the people who have built such wonderful groups and livelihoods on TikTok that they get to keep it. But some people are saying it won't go away, it won't go away. And I'm hoping they're right, but I'm not willing to bet the farm on it. So I'm letting people know, hey, please check out my YouTube channel if you want to follow my content, because if TikTok goes away, that will still be here. And some people have taken me up on that offer and come over here. And if you're a new subscriber, say hi in the comments. But I'm at 14 minutes, so I'm going to say goodbye. But yeah, it's been last year was an interesting ride. My husband retired, and then I had a heart attack and quadruple bypass. But the kids went to school. They decided they wanted to go to school, so I'm not homeschooling anymore. I'm not babysitting anymore. Their mom works for the school district, so she's off during all the different breaks. Like she's home with them now. She'll be home with them all summer. I'll just have them for a couple days next week because she goes back before they do. And in summer, I'll have them maybe a couple days at the beginning of summer and a couple days the end of summer, because she has to help the teacher those 2 days each end. But the rest of the summer she gets to be home with her babies, and I'm very happy for her. I do miss the kids. I'm very sentimental about that time I had with them. But it's great because David's retired now. This is our time. We do watch a lot of TV and do some things together. But I'll be honest, it's been fun for him to go do what he wants to do in his studio. And then I come in here and work in my studio. And we sit down in the evening and watch TV together. We start the day together, end the day together, and kind of do our own thing during the day. It's been kind of nice. We've been really enjoying it. And I have to say, I'm not one of those women that complain about her husband being home 24/7. I love it. He is my best friend. We have so much fun together. Oh, sure, we get on each other's nerves once in a while. Who doesn't? But it's, you know, it's over in a minute. And when we do have a little squabble, and they're just little squabbles, we get along great. Like I said, he's my best friend. I'm his best friend. We enjoy each other's company, and we just have fun. And it's wonderful having him home. And we just are we're just trying to build a new normal life. For all those years we raised kids, and then the kids grew up and he had a job. And then I babysit and so much. So now we're trying to come to that new normal. What's our new normal going forward? We are trading houses with our daughter because we own her house. And her house has a lot less yard to take care of. It's a 1/4 acre and a lot of cement in the backyard because they were going to add a 2-car garage. And they put a big pad in for that along with a big curved driveway. So I'd say over half the backyard is cement, which is great for us. And be a lot less work for David because it takes him 6 hours. He's had 2 back surgeries. He's got leg braces, and he can't wear them when he does yard work because he has to be able to get down on the ground if he has to get down on the ground, and you can't do that with the leg braces. That's why he had to retire early, because he couldn't wear his leg braces to work, and he had to climb stairs, and he can't put his foot on a step like this because it just do this. He can't support his weight on his front of his foot. He has to put his whole foot on the steps. He's got a size 14 boot, going up steps sideways that are really small and pretty old steps, because I think that plant was like 50 years old. It was hard and exhausting and kind of scary to go up and down stairs like that. I just saw how exhausted he was on those 12-hour shifts. He was a supervisor for maintenance mechanics at a plant factory. So they were in charge of all the machinery. And sometimes he'd have to fix machinery, which means getting down on the ground. So he couldn't wear his leg braces. So he had to walk around the plant. And he was exhausted. So we're really happy he's retired. He's feeling better. We're going to start at a gym next week. We joined the senior center, and they have a state-of-the-art gym. In fact, 2 of them. Two different in the same facility. They have one that's like bikes and more aerobic, and then one that's got all the weights and the weight machines. They just got a brand new leg press that they said they paid $8,000 for. They did a fundraiser, and then the city matched it. So they have this amazing state-of-the-art gym, and it costs us exactly $97 a year each. We're paying monthly $15.90 a month. When I turn 65 in June, my share goes down to $75 a year. And then the following year, when David turns 70 or 65, his will go down to $75 a year, and it stays there till you're 90. And at 90, you get it free, I think it is. So that is exciting. We're going to start there next week, 3 times a week. We're pretty excited. It might be 2 times next week because we might have the kids Monday and Tuesday because they don't go back to school till Wednesday. So that's going to be a fun, exciting start to our new year. And I'm planning on doing 2 videos a week, or 2 ornaments a week that are blue for our blue Christmas tree next year. And then I'll do another ornament probably a week. And then I'll be doing other crafts and stuff. I was doing almost a ornament a day for like a few days, and then I took a break during the holidays, and now I'm going to get back to doing at least working on an ornament every day. It might not be an ornament a day, but it might be I start this ornament today, maybe finish it tomorrow, but I'm going to try to finish this stocking today, so I'm going to get off of here so I can do that. And the minute it's done, I'll record a little video showing you the completed ornament, and I really look forward to showing you that. And then I'm going to do another 3 stockings while I have the stockings out, in 3 or 4. I'm going to do 4 different colors, and one of them will be stacked sequins for both the white part of it and the blue part of it. It's going to be fun. I'm really excited about that. And it's going to be the clustered, not the where you show the felt. It's going to be where they're completely together, like I did on this tree here. Where is it? Sometimes when I do the stacked sequins, I leave, I leave some felt that you can see like this. Or even like this. You can see felt around it. But I did these trees, and there's another one where I left felt. But I did these two beautiful trees I was very proud of that are tight, where you don't see any felt. And that's what I'm going to be doing on the stocking. So I'm pretty, hold on, I'm trying not to sneeze. Phew, sorry, something got me. So I've got a green and I've got a red stocking in here. But these are all the ones you've seen. I don't know if you saw this one or not. That's a new one I just did. But I'm going to be doing all kinds of fun things. And doing like a blue wreath and a blue, I've got one blue candy cane, but I'll do another one. I'm just, whatever you'd normally do, like I'll do a Santa with a red hat, a blue hat. I'm just going to have fun with it, Here's the other blue tree I did. I think I showed them on here. But they're on my TikTok as well. I did the cardinal. I'm going to do a bluebird, blue jay. So just a lot of fun. I'll do bells and I'm just going to have a lot of fun doing all these different blue ornaments. And so I'll share them here. But I'm going to let you go. I'm up to 21 minutes. I haven't gotten to talk to you in a bit. But I will be back soon, by tomorrow at the latest, with this completed ornament. And I got a whole bunch of fun ornaments. I've got about 50 already written down that I'm going to do. That gives me 50 to play with. I mean, I can do anything in blue. As long as it's blue, white, and silver, I can make it out of sequins and felt and seed beads. So I've got 1,000 cookie cutters in there. So the sky's the limit. And, of course, you can buy. I am telling you, you can buy. If you can think of it, there's probably a cookie cutter. I actually got a Sasquatch cookie cutter. I honestly did. Maybe we'll do a blue one of those. It's a collection. It's a collection as well as for crafting. I've been collecting cookie cutters since I was a kid. So I've got a few from when I was a child. Of course, I have my childhood set, the set my mom bought when I was a kid, and a couple I bought as a teenager, and then when I got married, I started collecting. And so I've probably got about 1,000. I think when I counted, it was around there. So I can do all kinds of fun stuff, and I'm always on the lookout for a new one. And so I've got a lot of fun, exciting things planned for this year. I've got some Valentine projects, and I've got a lot of Christmas projects I did not get to do last year, or this past season. And I look forward to sharing those. So I'll be back soon. Thank you so much for watching. And if you want to check out my TikTok, I believe it's the same name as this. I'll hold it up for you. Yeah, Steffi's Beads and at Steffi's Beads and Baubles. That's my TikTok. For as long as TikTok is still here. I don't know, but we'll see. At least a couple more weeks. But this is my main focus. I love this channel. I love you guys. And I will be back, like I said, by tomorrow. And I'm going to try to post quite a few days a week. And I took my other channel that was my name and changed it to Steffi's Heart Journey, I believe. And I will be posting about my heart attack recovery over there. So I think there should be a link on my link tree. I don't know. But if there isn't, I'll find a way to link it. But I'll be back soon. Bye.